like to welcome everyone to the new enhanced anti-grappling tapes. These tapes actually cover how to stop grappling attacks and also how to counter the initial striking attacks and use some of your own grappling attacks. These were originally shot a few years ago in Moncton, New Brunswick during a very cold winter where it was minus 50 degrees Celsius. Those conditions led to us reevaluating what we've done. So now what we present to you, and we're happy to present to you, the new enhanced and technologically superior AG tapes. Let's go.
Okay, let's start talking about something that's very important, and that is the underhook. This is a major way to control someone. The underhook has its name. It depends which other side I want to use. I like to use this side. I'm going to put my arm. I'm pulling on the wrist and I'm just lifting up on the underhook. It's simple, but many people who have aggression attack you.
There you go.
Okay, I'm going to give you a secret. This is what all the Greco-Roman wrestlers know. This is what if I can lift Steve 1 inch, I can throw him. I have control of him. So that's all it takes is 1 inch. So when I get this underhook, we're doing body, close in body, chest to chest, and I can lift. But 1 inch is all you need. Now you're going to know. And that is how to triple your power. If I'm up here like this, if I'm on my toes, I can't begin to do anything with Steve. Why? Because his hips are lower than my hips. In any grappling, in any throwing, in any lifting actually, I have to put my hips lower than his hips. So, these are anti-grappling tapes. You're probably wondering why you're seeing so many moves that would be classified as grappling, because you're anti-grappling, you're beating the person with streamlined, efficient, what I would call street application grappling. We're not doing complicated moves that you'd use on the mat or in MMA. This is not what we're doing. We're using things that will work in the street. We're more upright, and we're using things that will bang. You're using kinetic energy. So that's why it's anti-grappling, because you're beating the other person's grappling attempts by using some of your own grappling attempts or stopping his initial movement and then using a grappling move against him. So that is anti-grappling. So that you have a visual representation of what you're probably doing if you're doing this incorrectly. If it's very difficult for you, you're anywhere near the same weight as your training partner, then this is what you're doing wrong, and that's that you're. Okay, now we're going to use another finish for when. Some of the things very important in this anti-grappling is the enhanced version. Why is it enhanced? Because we're showing more details. I'm being more specific about it. We're showing you with better angles, better audio, better visuals. Also, I'm showing you the common faults that you will generally make when you're trying to learn the anti-grappling. Now, it's very important though that you pay attention and that you follow what I say. This will make you more efficient. This anti-grappling enhanced version is for your benefit. Okay, now a finish that I prefer and I think is what is the best for me, works the best for me, especially in the street situation, is driving through. Discussing the details of just driving through. It's simple, that's why I like it, because when I have Steve, see how I lifted him off his feet? And this eats a lot of space. Because of safety purposes here when we're filming, and important things to keep in mind about this DVD are to once again take it slowly, sequentially, study and practice the moves. Then you can work up to almost combat speed. What we did when you saw the scenarios of almost combat speed, we can't hurt people.